welcome everyone. My name is The Clever Fool. Today I'll be playing the first episode of Edward Longshanks, titled Vain Ambition. There is an achievement associated with this one titled Unchivalrous Pragmatist, where we need to defeat Simon the Younger's forces before the baronial forces attack. Let's go ahead and get started.
It is the curse of all royalty to be compared with their forebears. My illustrious father built himself a kingdom in his youth. Now I can barely hold on to it in mine. I hear all of the nobility's whisperings at court. They say that I may be king of England by birth, but I will never be so by merit. That I, Edward II, am unworthy of my father's name. How much longer until these whispers become cries of rebellion? My heart quivers when I visit his tomb in the abbey. I am racked by fear. It claws at my soul like the talons of demons. Fear that I will prove them right. That I will disgrace this family's legacy, as my grandfather did. Yet I must not give in. I will study my father's reign, and hope that it will imbue me with his strength. The fortitude that I so lack. My father, Edward, spent his youth watching in disgust as his ineffectual father, Henry, drove England to the brink of ruin. When his subjects could bear his ruinous reign no more, a rebellion led by the Baron Simon de Montfort deposed Henry, leaving his kingdom in tatters. After the disastrous Battle of Lewes, the baronial forces captured and jailed my father and grandfather in Hereford. Some kings begin their rise to the throne from within the palace. Edward began his from the anguish of imprisonment. Yet even when the future seems bleak, fate occasionally extends its hand and offers allies from the most unlikely of places.
All right. So the storyteller is the son of Edward Longshanks, it seems. Okay. Our main objectives are for Edward Longshanks to survive and for Gilbert de Clare to survive. Our hints tell us that Lord Edward is restricted to the castle age and a population limit of 125. You can escape to Hereford in any of three ways: by stealing a damaged ship, with a leap from a tower on the town wall, or most perilously by fighting your way out through the front gate. Interesting. Be aggressive. Some of your opponents are initially weak and will crumble to an early attack, but could pose a problem if left to develop unchecked. Do not destroy what you can conquer. Gloucester, Kenilworth, Hereford, and the Welsh can be subdued by leveling any town centers and castles, and will support you thereafter. The baronial forces will fight to the bitter end, but they are being supplied by the local towns. Each one subdued means less resources for this deadly enemy. Your scouts report that Lord Edward in Red is currently held prisoner in Hereford, but an unlikely ally, Gilbert de Clare, has arrived with his squires to spring Edward from captivity. Worcester in Grey is a small town on the River Severn in the center of the map. Its people are sympathetic to Edward and will join his cause should he arrive. Gloucester in Orange lies further down the River Severn to the south. It is initially vulnerable and poorly defended, but given time will harass Edward with armies of longswordsmen and elite skirmishers. Kenilworth in Green is a small castle to the northeast. Its garrison of spearmen and light cavalry poses only a token threat, but rumor has it that Simon the Younger has camped nearby with a large force. Okay, so we gotta kill Kenilworth. Hereford in Sion is a fortified town in the west situated on the fork of the rivers Wye and Lug. It fields a powerful army of sergeants and crossbowmen and will bring mangonels to assail Edward's holdings. The baronial forces in blue are the fierce elite of the rebel army and are camped in several locations. For the moment they remain idle, but expect to face droves of knights and men-at-arms when they strike. To the west and northwest lie the lands of the Welsh in yellow. These deadly spearmen, skirmishers, and longbowmen will also construct battering rams when going on the offensive. Alright, let's get started.
Come, Lord Edward. Let us make haste and escape whilst the town lies asleep.
I find it funny that he's a spearman. Okay, so we have 3 options here. We can take the main gate, the tower, or the transport. I think I'm gonna go for the transport. 1 second. Sorry about that. I have to click in and out because I have a dual monitor setup, which kind of glitches sometimes.
That rotten vessel could hold sturdy long enough to carry us out of Alpha. Keep your eyes sharp and the bucket ready to bail out the beach.
Okay. Lovely. We've got ourselves a transport ship now. Let's get in. We need to make our way over to this inn. Lovely that they renamed the stable into an inn. That's cute.
Those warships will turn our leaky craft into driftwood. Let us disembark on the beach just ahead and stow the ship out of sight.
Okay. That demo ship basically screams, "Don't go this way." Thanks for that. Looks like our guy heals while in the transport too, which is pretty cool. Let's bring our boys over to this inn.
Your loyalty will not be forgotten, Gilbert. Let us hurry to Worcester, raise an army, and pay these arrogant barons the wages of treachery.
Okay. So looks like there is a city in the east for us to take care of. We need to remember that we need to defeat Simon the Younger, which I believe is green. Before the main Beaufort guy gets in on us. Okay, well that sucks. We lost the light cavalry already. He paid the ultimate price. Hopefully there aren't too many guys on the road for us to face here. This is a one-sword campaign, so hopefully it's not too hard, but I don't really take the sword designations too seriously. Let's skip those. I don't want to fight if I don't have to. Let's just ride directly over and ignore these fellas. Oh, they're even running away. Okay, that's cool.
Look lively, townsmen. Prepare the defenses, or Simon de Montfort will have our heads on spikes.
Mandatum. Bulden.
Okay, we have
Ready.
a few minutes until Simon learns of our escape.
Yay. Correct. Bolden.
Grayton.
To me, that indicates that we've got some time to boom up just a little bit.
Mandatum. Bolden. Yay.
Now what that means is I'm going to go for some stone so I can build a castle.
Ready. Ditch.
Ready. Gatherer.
We'll have the standard 6 on food. And we can begin scouting around. Let's scout north with this scout.
Grayton. Yay. Gatherer.
We no longer need to keep any of our heroes alive, which is a good touch. Now we are in the Castle Age 2, which is good. There's some Welsh forces. Found some sheep. Let's send the sheep back. And sure, let's pick up fletching. I'm sure we'll need that later. Since I'm playing the Britons, I'm going to go for heavy archers. Archers and rams, probably. with maybe some pikemen sprinkled here and there.
Mandatum, ik willen. Ik willen.
What's our population cap again? 125. So we don't need too many villagers.
Ready. Ik willen. Yay. Ik willen.
Mandatum.
Let's keep making sure we're mining stone properly. Oh! Alright, this Scooty Booty man, get home if you can. If you can't, well, you were a good scout.
Mandatum.
Let's build ourselves a second town center out here. Keep training villagers.
Ready. Correctus. Bulden. 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 Bulden.
We're probably going to lose that scout at some point. We're currently housed, unfortunately. And will remain so for a little while. Silly me. We're almost certainly going to lose this scout. It is what it is. He lived a good life.
Yay.
Let's grab ourselves a
Golden.
monastery.
Ready. Yay.
Maybe not there, but rather here. Start training villagers from this area as well. We got 8 villagers on food. That's good.
Yay. Ik willen. Ik willen. Yay.
Yay. Mandatum.
Grayton.
And we should have plenty of time to build up our forces now. We have no wood gatherers. Let's fix that. 18 villagers is not very many villagers.
Mandatum. Yay.
Let's build ourselves a university. Grab a monk to pick up that relic.
Yay. Mandatum. Bulden. Bulden. Bulden.
And focus on getting more wood choppers here.
Ready. Yay. Willen.
The good news is that we're actually using our resources pretty efficiently, which is always good.
Salve. Correctus. Argo.
Is that monk? Wait, what? That doesn't sound like a Briton monk. That sounds like a Byzantine monk. Is that the right
Grayton?
monk sound?
Equilin. Ready. Correctus.
I'm not a professional, but it
Grayton.
doesn't sound quite right. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a castle. Guess I can drop the castle like right here.
Golden.
That sounds like a decent place.
Yay.
Let's keep villagers coming out.
Yay.
Keep archers coming out too.
Mandatum. Ready. Yay. Bulden. Bulden. Mandatum. Correctus. Gatherer. Grayton. Gatherer. D. Gatherer.
Ready.
Mandatum. Yay. Yes. Yay. Yay. Ready. Yes. Ik willen. Yay. Ready.
We got our monk back, which is good. Let's just scout this area for any additional shallows, maybe.
Yay. Equilin. Yes. Yay. Chopper.
Mandatum. Ik willen.
Mandatum.
Mandatum. Bulden. 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 Greater. Bulden.
Okay, as we keep these villagers churning out, I do want a mill at some point.
Bulden.
Rip that scout. I gotta really pay better attention to these kinds of things. I lose my scouts all the time.
Yay. Yours.
Ready. Correctus. Yes. Yay. Hunter. Equilin. Yay. Hunter.
Yay. Yay. Quillen.
Greeton.
Grayton.
Argo. Sane.
Mandatum.
Okay, now we have 16 wood choppers. That should be enough for us to get everything that we need online.
Bolden.
Let's get ourselves a siege workshop. And continue producing villagers. I would like to get some more food here.
Ready. Mandatum. Bulden. 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 Grayton.
Yay. Correct. It is.
Let's save up some some food for horse collar before we produce any more vills.
Ready.
And start getting some rams out, actually.
Mandatum. Yo. Quillen. Yay. Ready. Yo. Quillen.
Greeton.
So the tall prince has escaped my clutches. For now. I shall assemble the baronial army myself and prove him to be as foolish as his father.
Wales casts its lot in with the barons.
Mandatum.
We will help you return the brash Longshanks to his cell.
Our holdings in Worcester can support but a small force. We must strike quickly to bring our rivals back into the fold and even the odds.
Yay. Ready. Quillen.
Alright, so I still think we have an opportunity to defeat Green here early. I think that's what the achievement is telling us to target for, so there's that. These villas are going to go on stone. These villas are going on gold. I would like to upgrade to crossbowmen too.
Greeton. Yay. Bolden. Bolden.
Ready. Bulden. Bulden. Bulden.
Mandatum. Yay. Yay. Quillen.
Okay, as soon as we get the food and the gold, I'm going to pick up crossbowmen
Mandatum.
and start thinking about attacking into these guys.
Quillen.
Simon the Younger camps to the northeast near Kenilworth. Strike at him swiftly, Lord Edward, lest he join his army with that of his father.
Okay. So if we kill, I see. So this must be what the
Ready.
achievement is going for.
Quillen. Firm. Mandatum. Yay.
Yay. Ready. Correctus. Yay. Bulden.
Mandatum. Yours. Bolden. Yay. Bolden.
Grayton. Equilin. Yes. Correctus. Yes. Bulden. Bulden. Mandatum. Bulden.
Greeton. Firm. Chopper.
Okay, nice. We have 28 minutes. This should be a reasonable achievement to get. Let's get a few more crossbows out.
Yay. Firm.
We have officially hit the pop cap too.
Ready. Correctus. Bulden. Bulden.
Ready. Greeton. Punter.
Mandatum. Quillen.
Mandatum.
Let's research Bodkin Arrow now.
Willem. Chopper. Chopper.
And get more on wood.
Yay, yes, ready, yay.
Need more housing.
Mandatum, yay.
This is okay. Let's keep upgrading our archers here.
Yay. Mandatum. Fisk. Yay. Yay. Chopper. Correctus. Yes. Fisk.
Yay. Firm. Ready. Briton.
Ready, yay, yes. Yay.
Ready.
Mandatum.
Mandatum. Willem. Firm.
Ready.
Hey, this is a minor setback.
Mandatum, ready, Willen. Batal! Fight! Yay, yes, Willen.
But truthfully, not a huge problem right now.
Ready. Ditch. Firm. Ditch.
Grayton. Equilin. Bulden. Bulden.
Ready, yes. Yay, yes.
Alright, let's grab ballistics.
Mandatum, yay, Willen. Yay, yes. Mandatum. Ready, yay, Willen, yay.
And start moving forward here.
Willen, fight! Mandatum, yay, yes, Willen. Batal! Yes! Batal! Batal!
Pikes are making a nice meat shield.
Ready, yay. Fight! Willen, yes, yay. Batal! Willen, batal! Yes, yes. Fight! Willen, batal! Yes. Batal! Yay. Yes, yes. Fight! Yay. Yes. Willen, batal!
But this should be a big portion of their army taken out.
Yay. Fight! Yay. Batal! Willen, fight! Yes, yes. Yay. Batal! Yes. Fight! Willen, batal! Yay. Batal! Yes, yes. Willen, fight!
Mandatus.
Lovely. Let's pick up a castle in the front now.
Yay.
Have you guys go on this goal here.
Bulden.
Ready.
Pick up masonry.
Bulden. Yay. Bulden.
Ready. Bulden.
Grayton. Yay. Yes. Bulden. Ready. Equilin. Bulden.
Build a couple of spare houses.
Mandatum, ready, yay.
Get a few more crossbows out as well.
Mandatum, ready, Willen.
And start moving in.
Ready, Willen. Mandatum. Yay, Willen. Mandatum, Willen. Ready, yes. Yay, yes.
22 minutes before Montfort arrives. I think we've attracted a good number of these enemies out.
Yay, Willen. Batal! Ready, yay. Yes, Willen. Yay. Yes. Batal! Mandatum, yay. Willen. Yay. Yes.
One more ram for good luck.
Batal! Mandatum. Yes. Ready, yay. Fight, Mandatum.
And that's Simon the Younger himself.
Mandatum.
Correct. Bulden.
Cool. Let's grab murder holes.
Strike these foul wretches down
Yay.
without mercy.
Yes, Willen.
Their armor and wealth
Ready.
will serve our bannermen.
Yay, yes, Willen. Willen. Yes, Willen.
Nice.
Ready, yes. Mandatum, Willen.
Okay, so we got extra armor.
Ready, yes. Mandatum. Batal!
Ready.
Mandatum. Willem. Yay. Correct.
Yay. Yes. Equilin. Yay. Equilin.
Okay, let's get some more wood choppers here.
Correct. Yes.
Why am I still on
Ready.
99 wood?
Mandatum. Equilin.
Yay, Willen.
Mandatum.
Mandatum. Willen. Batal! Yes, yes, yay. Batal! Willen. Batal! Yes. Fight! Yay. Batal! Willen. Fight! Yes, yes, yay. Batal! Yes, yes. Yay, Willen. Ready. Mandatum. Fight!
Grayton. Yay. Yes. Bulden.
Greeting. Yay. Mandatum. Greeting. Ready. Correct.
Okay, we've got a castle there. We've got a castle here. Let's drop a castle maybe at the north side here.
Ready.
Just to make sure all our bases are covered. Pick up the last gold shaft mining. Pick up scale barden armor.
Yay. 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 Fight.
I think having a couple knights running around would be useful.
Mandatum.
Oh.
Greater. Correct. Equilin. Correctus. Yes. Correctus.
Ready. Equivalent.
Ready. Yay. Dich.
So we are under attack, but this isn't a super strong force. I'm still pretty much unconcerned.
Ready. Equivalent. Equivalent. Batal. Yay. Datum. Ready. Yes. Yay. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yay. Equivalent. Batal.
Okay, boosters arrive in the
Greater.
castle age.
Bulden.
Ready. Yay.
This will be mildly troublesome.
Ready. Yay. Bulden. Mandatum. Ready. Equilin. Bulden.
Yay. Bolden.
Ready. Mandatum. Equivalent. Ready. Yes. Equivalent. Mandatum.
I wish we had ranged options to take out this castle, though.
Yay.
Mandatum. Bolden.
Greater.
Ready. Bolden.
Mandatum.
Greeting.
Yay. Yes. Bulden.
Mandatum. Equivalent.
Enemies don't seem to have a navy of any sort.
Yay. Yes.
Ready. Bulden.
Ready. Equivalent. Equivalent. Yay. Mandatum. Yes. Ready. Equivalent. Mandatum.
Yay. Equivalent. Mandatum.
Ready. Yay. Equivalent. Yay. Equivalent. Mandatum. Batal. Yay. Yay. Fight. Ready. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yes. Ready. Batal. Yes. Batal. Yay. Batal. Yes. Batal. Equivalent. Yes.
I would like to get at least one faction on my team.
Batal.
Drawing these guys out early is good for us.
Mandatum. Yay. Equilin. Yay. Chopper. Greater. Correctus. Bulden. Bulden.
Ready.
Ready. Yay. Greaton. Yay. Mandatum.
Ready. Mandatum. Equivalent. Yes. Batal.
Okay, this should be enough to deal a decisive strike to these guys, I feel.
Yay. Greeting.
Ready. Dich.
Ready. Yes. Equivalent. Yay. Yay. Fight. Batal. Mandatum. Equivalent.
That Lycav is like stuck inside.
Equivalent. Batal. Yes. Yay. Yes. Fight. Batal. Yes. Fight. Yay. Batal. Mandatum.
Get in the ram.
Yay.
Nice.
Yay. Ready. Mandatum. Equivalent.
And this should be the castle down now.
Yay. Ready. Yes.
Green should turn to our side, right?
Kenilworth has fallen. Have the locals rebuild this
Yay.
tattered
Ready.
ruin.
Equivalent.
Then levy them into our
Ready.
army.
Equivalent.
Lovely.
Equivalent.
Let's go take out the Welsh. Let's pick up Yeoman, actually.
Yay. Yes. Equivalent.
Extra range is extra range, after all.
Ready. Yay, yay. Gather her. Bolden.
Ready. Mandatum. Yay. Yes.
We are rapidly approaching our population cap as well.
Yay. Mandatum. Batal. Ready.
These poor sods won't know what hit them.
Mandatum. Fight. Yay. Yay.
And if we're able to have 2 guys on our side, that would be lovely. Let's pick up. Oh no, we can't. We cannot do so. There are light cavalry out there. Would be bad if we did so.
Ready. Yes. Yay.
And we gotta remember our main mission here. We're trying to strike at the TCs.
Yay. Equivalent. Ready. Yes. Batal. Mandatum. Yes. Equivalent. Yay. Batal. Yes. Fight. Equivalent. Batal. Yay. 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 Yes. Yes. Ready. Mandatum. Batal.
Greeting. Mandatum.
Okay, we're out of gold. Ooh, that's not good. We actually don't have too much gold available to mine.
Ready. Yay. Mandatum. Yes.
So we should be a little bit careful here.
Yay. Fight. Yes. Batal. Yay. Batal. Yes. Yes. Equivalent. Batal. Yay.
Mixing in a couple knights here and there is definitely a good idea, though.
Fight. Batal. Ready. Yes. Batal. Yay. Ready. Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Equivalent. Yay. Fight.
I might transition into longbows too, just because longbows are so cool.
Mandatum. Ready. Yes. Batal. Mandatum. Ready. Yay. Equivalent.
I mean, we got the TC, so are they not subdued? We just lost a ton of archers. Oh, they have a castle. Oh god.
Mandatum. Yay. Ready. Yay. Equivalent.
Okay, that explains a lot, though.
Mandatum.
Mandatum.
Let's have you guys come over and mine the stone.
Mandatum. Yay. Ready. Yay. Equivalent. Yay. Mandatum. Ready. Yay. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yay.
We still need to get on this TC somehow.
Yay. Hold him.
Ready. Yay. Ready. Yay.
And we sadly only have a few minutes left before we get under attack by the Baron's forces.
Ready.
I hope we're prepared for that.
Ready. Yes.
We should be reasonably prepped.
Yay. Yay. Equivalent. Yay.
Yay.
Ready. Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Mandatum. Equivalent. Fight. Yay. Batal. Ready. Mandatum. Yay. Yay. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yes. Fight. Ready. Equivalent. Yes. Mandatum. Yay. Equivalent. Batal. Yes. Yay. Batal. Ready. Mandatum. Fight. Yay. Equivalent. Ready. Yay. Batal. Yes. Batal.
Okay, so we're at the pop cap. This is good.
Mandatum.
Our units are pretty good.
Yay. Yes. Yes. Fight.
They have really high range too.
Yay. Equivalent. Ready. Yay. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yay. Batal. Yes. Batal. Ready. Yes. Mandatum. Equivalent. Fight.
And they actually have an opening to the castle.
Yay. Equivalent. Ready. Yay. Yay. Mandatum. Yay. Fatal. Mandatum. Yes. Ready. Equivalent. Yay. Fatal.
Alright, 2 minutes left until the Barons attack. This is okay. We've got green on our side. We should have yellow on our side now soon as well.
Yes. Mandatum. Yes. Equivalent. Fatal. Yes. Fatal. Ready. Equivalent. Yes.
Lovely, that's the castle down. Surely yellow does not have an additional castle.
A grave mistake was made in backing the barons. The proud men of Wales will support your cause henceforth, Longshanks.
Good. Sounds like you guys have at long last learned how to make the correct decision. And we've conquered 2 enemies. I guess if we were fast, we could conquer all the enemies, right?
Ready.
Grayton, yay.
Mandatum. Oldham. Yay. Greeton. Chopper. Ditch. Ready. Yay. Mandatum. Correct. Oldham.
Yay. Yay.
Enough tarrying. My knights come for you. My valorous but rash prince.
Equivalent. Yay. Fight. Fatal. Mandatum. Equivalent.
Okay, we'll just pass through. I'm curious to see what kind of impact this has. You have a bunch of units here. There's teal, but we're still at our pop cap. We can rise up to meet these guys, I suppose.
Ready. Mandatum. Yay. Equivalent. Yay. Equivalent.
And it would be easier to subdue orange, I think. If these guys go for my castle, like, I don't know what else to say, man.
Yay. Ready. Yay. Fatal. Yes. Fatal. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Fatal. Equivalent. Fight.
Mandatum. Grayton, yes. Correctus. Yes. Bulden.
Oh, look at all this gold. We can share that, right? We should be good to share that.
Mandatum.
And if these guys only have a TC, then these rams should be more than enough to crush them.
Ready. Yay. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yay. Mandatum. Equivalent.
Ready.
Ready. Yay. Yay. Ready. Yes. Yes. Mandatum. Yay. Yes. Yay. Yes.
Hey, our rams are still moving down. Seems like we've cleared out a good portion of the orange force here. They run long swordsmen and skirmishers, so while they are kind of annoying, it's not horrible. And the barons haven't really done much to us either.
Yay, yay. Batal! Equivalent, ready. Yay. Fight, batal!
Let's get on with TC.
Yay, equivalent, yay. Batal! Ready. Yay. Yay. Mandatum. Equivalent. Ready. Fight! Mandatum.
Cretan. Mandatum. Correct. Bolden.
Okay, well, here they come.
Ready. Willem. Bolden.
Let's tuck our villagers in the back.
Yay. Ready. Yay. Willen.
Install here in the meantime. Here's Simon. Hello there.
Yay. Yay. Yes.
Your seat in Gloucester is yours once more, bold Gilbert. Raise the banners.
Cretan. Correct.
And we're even going to get Montfort down as well.
The rebel forces fall like grain to the scythe. With their forces in disarray, the rest will be compelled to fall before me and beg for mercy.
Ha! And there we go. Pop the achievement, Britain victory.
Like his Norman ancestors, Gilbert de Clare was a shrewd opportunist. Initially a commander in the rebel army, he keenly sensed its divisions and saw that he could further his own ambitions by defecting to Edward. My father moved with alarming speed. Worcester and Gloucester, Gilbert's family seat, were seized without delay. After a string of further victories, he compelled the leaderless and battered rebel forces to capitulate. Known by many as Longshanks, Edward was feared for his imposing stature and foul temper. While Henry was restored to the throne, all were well aware that Edward was now the true power behind it.
Is it? I thought it was Worcester and Gloucester. I've heard it pronounced both ways. I think in the game. So I guess they're both correct. I don't know. Any Brits can crucify me for my poor pronunciation of these cities. I apologize. Okay, that was pretty fun. I think the main difficulty is, like, you get a timer at the start, and it's unclear whether that's the timer that will pop for the achievement, so that made me a little bit nervous. But yeah, other than that, this is a very uneventful mission. Not too much. Your longbowman / crossbowman with a contingent of knights to run down skirms and rams, and a couple of rams of your own will be more than enough to win. And the attack that gets sent by the baronial forces isn't even that strong either. I do believe that we probably could have killed the Welsh a little bit earlier. I didn't realize they had a castle here, so that does make the Welsh a bit of a stronger opponent. But yeah, if you want the achievement, basically just go kill Green first. And Simon's like hanging out there anyhow, so I guess the benefit is you kill Simon's force before the main force shows up, so you can kind of fight them while they're split. And historically, I believe that is kind of what happened. Not necessarily this geographic positioning, but I do remember that I did watch the Baz Battles on this. So if you're interested, Baz Battles has a great video coverage that covers the historical aspect of this. But yeah, pretty fun. Good first level. And anyway, my name's The Clever Fool. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.